Hi everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you are good. My name is Dr. Joy Obinajex. I'm an optometrist. Today I have with me one of my best of the bestest, and I want you guys to learn something. I know we want to discuss something that is very important, and that thing is about lupus. A lot of people have not even heard about it for the first time, and some people think is something that is caused by witchcraft, or it's myth, or it's something that has never happened before. Some people say, no, what is lupus? First, lupus is when your immune system attacks the tissue of the body. Now, the whole grammar, that's why I brought one of my patients and also a very good close person so that we can discuss about it. She has been there. How did she survive it? What did she do? How did she manage to know that she has lupus, so that other people, why we are doing this is for you to learn, so that if you notice this kind of a thing, please don't go back, or maybe you say it's because somebody somewhere is doing me, or maybe it's because my enemies are attacking me. Nobody is attacking you. So that you learn from her experience and maximize it, so that if someone by your side, even if it's not you, if someone close to you, you've noticed that this is what they are going through, you can easily say, oh no, I've heard about this somewhere, and I've seen it, someone that have gone through it, and the person have taught me about this is what the person do, and you can do it as well. All right, okay, so let's welcome he's my patient, but I'm so much in love with her and her courage to come and teach people to learn about this is one of the, a lot of people that will go through this, they don't want to talk about it. They'll be like, whoa, why should I talk about it? But she has the boldness to say, let me come and teach people to learn about it. Okay, so let me allow her to introduce herself by herself. Okay, her name is Lunia, so she will do other introduction. Please, can you introduce yourself to us?
Thank you very much, Doc. My name is Leonie Eso. I'm 34 years of age, and I've been recently diagnosed with lupus. I think it was May, if I'm correct. Reason why I'm doing this is basically to encourage people to seek medical help. If you have any of the symptoms, know that this is real. This is not a joke. There's a lot of people that actually die because of lupus, not knowing that they actually have this disease and basically already living with it and not even knowing it.
Okay. Thank you, Lunia, for coming around and accepting to come and teach people to learn from it. Okay, if I may ask, how did you find out that you had lupus?
Well, at first, I really didn't know. The symptoms were there for years, but it has been treated as arthritis, having joint pains, lower back pain, swelling of the hands, doing normal basic stuff like bathing my children. I couldn't bend over. Then I would have severe pain, moving stuff around, doing household chores like normal things. It was all symptoms which were there, but it was never diagnosed properly. In May, I started getting the butterfly rash.
Oh, wow.
And by that time, I went to the state hospital. I was basically just going for flu, because I had flu symptoms.
Whoa.
And then the doctor just said, well, I think you kind of have lupus. I'm like, what's that? And then he took out like this thick book, and then he showed me some pictures, and I was thinking to myself, no, I don't have this. This is just stuff you're showing me in a book. So we are in Namibia. The things is not America stuff. It doesn't happen here.
Yeah.
So now he just said, no, I think this is what you have, but we'll have to get you tested. Yeah. It might take some time. For now, I'll just give you medication for it. Okay. Months went by, I felt fine. Everything went on, and by July, I got very sick. I got so sick that I had to be admitted at hospital. Flu-like symptoms, having fever, unable to eat, vomiting, getting so weak that family members had to take care of me. And then by that time also they weren't even sure that it was lupus. So they were just suspecting it since we're still waiting for blood results and everything to get confirmed. So a month went by. I was on medication again for arthritis. And
It's a really long journey.
Arthritis, getting treatment for arthritis, and then for flu, and yeah. So it has been until it basically got confirmed by the blood results, and only then I started getting the treatment for it. So it's been a rough journey.
Yeah. Wow. It's really been a long and rough journey. Okay. So if you can hear from what she said, it started with, she initially she thought it's a flu, and then she went for flu. Even when they brought the book, said, this is not for me. I came for flu treatment. All right. So I know most times it happens where you give someone a diagnosis and be like, this one is not for me. It's not my portion. All right. So, but it's good to know, because is the right diagnosis that help with the treatment. If you don't have the right diagnosis, that's how you'll be, running around the bush, treating flu, not knowing that the main thing is not the flu. Okay, wow, we are really learning something. Okay, so I want to find out, because I know at some point in the treatment, it started affecting your eyes. And I know there was a day you came, I have to check. I said, no, you have to go back. We're not giving you glasses. So how did you, find out? Because normally you wear glasses, but after a while, and it's no longer the glasses, it's just the back of the eyes area is also affected. So how did you know where you referred first, or your vision started, going down?
Doc, I really didn't even know at first. When I was in hospital, I didn't wear my specs.
Okay.
So I thought having vision problem it's normal for me. So I couldn't really see. But one day I just noticed that I can't see with my right eye. And there was no pain in it, actually. It's just there's no vision. And I told the doctor, but this is what's going on. And at first, it didn't really seem like they were trying to do something about it. They just put me on more medication. I also didn't seem to mind, because I can still see. I'm still fine. So I'm thinking, if I wear my glasses again, I'll be able to see again. Okay. Went out of hospital, and then it started getting really bad. Doing normal things. I put back my glasses on. I can't even see with the glasses on. Went to optometrist in Okania. They were closed. They actually sent me to a specialist at the state hospital. And then those guys tested me and said that I have to come back again. Not really giving me any answers, though. That's when I came to you. I thought, no, I'm going to do this on my own. Since they're not giving me answers, they're just putting me on medication, and I don't even know what you're treating me for. Let me do this on my own. I need to see. I need to get back to work. That was my main focus. At that point, I started realizing how much my vision meant to me. Thinking I was going paranoid. If I'm not able to see, how will I get by? How will I survive this? So my main focus was, I need to get my eyes back. So I thought that just getting basic specs will sort my problem, and sadly it didn't. And I just have to live with it now. And I think acceptance is a major challenge with lupus and everything, because denying it doesn't make it any easier. The road just gets difficult along the way.
Okay. All right. Oh, it's getting more and more. Sometimes when things happen, you don't really know what the person go through, and you just look at it and then like what she said, the first thing when you are being diagnosed of anything, even if it's not lupus, especially lupus, the first thing is acceptance.